Before I jump right in talking about the chapters, I want to give just a brief background on this friend of mine. Her name is Tabitha. We met my junior year of high school and we were in a play together, became pretty good friends. She graduated, then I graduated. We were kind of doing our own thing. And in a series of interesting events, I actually ended up moving in with her and her husband in their one-bedroom apartment in Orlando, Florida, trying to pursue my dream of being a Disney princess. And so I lived with them in their one-bedroom apartment in the little corner of their living room, and that's just where I lived. And while I was there, a lot happened. She had been taking the mature discussions on and off. Her husband was an inactive member at the time that they got married. She was trying to try it out because she knew that at one point it was something that was important to him. And just before I moved in with them, she decided that she wanted to get baptized. That night, her husband was arrested. And I found this out after I moved in with them. It caused a lot of really hard things, hard talks, hard choices to make, and through it all, she just exemplified so much strength and faith, and I am just continuously amazed by how strong she is. And while I was there, she ended up getting baptized, and those hard talks continued, and her family didn't want to have anything to do with her since she decided to join our church. And just a couple weeks before her husband went to prison for 2 years, she got pregnant. And so I'll talk about how all of this plays into where she's at now, but it was truly beautiful to be able to have these discussions with her and to hear about her really unique and inspiring perspective on things. And I hope I shared a couple things that were new to her that helped her to realize how important the effort that she's putting into her family really is, because he comes home in December and they're planning on getting sealed to each other and to their baby, and I just think that's beautiful, that you can take such a hard situation and turn it into something so amazing. And I know that the only way that that's possible is through God's help, and I know that God's hand has been in her life the whole way. And so I'm really grateful that I had this opportunity to have these conversations with her, and I hope I can capture the essence of how cool it really was. So with that, let's get into it.